think it's good that they are finally decentralizing some of the activities so that we could promote more economic activities in the town of Linden just because of the the influx of visitors that would be expected.
I thought it will be very nice in Linden because Linden is developing right now, and I really appreciate it for Lindeners, and it will be a great look for Guyana and for our country too. And I really appreciate it.
And I think it will be a good look for Linden because Linden is in the process of developing. We have a lot of people coming through this side right now from Brazil and trading and so on. So it will be a good look for Linden.
Well, the independence celebration for me is something that is phenomenal, and I can't wait for it to be celebrated in our tongue for the first time, the flag raising ceremony as a national event here in the township of Linden. We have so much to celebrate. We have so much reasons to celebrate. As a tongue, we have moved forward. As a nation, as a people, we have been striving towards excellence for the past 58 years. We're celebrating this year, and it coming at our very own Mackenzie Sports Club ground. It's phenomenal, and I believe that it will give an opportunity for both the young and the old to come together as we unite and raising the banner of our golden arrowhead once more, declaring that we are a people, one nation, one destiny, one Guyana.
Yeah, concerning the Linden returning on the flag in Linden, it's a very good thing. And it shows significant unity. It will help us to understand that we have a duty to fulfill, whereby living as one, as Lindeners. Because if the flag is there, we must represent what the flag's supposed to be, is one Guyana. So we are looking forward for that. And as a businessman, I'm glad to see what is unity back in this place because it would shed a light on whereby business would be more prosperous and more people will come, you know what I mean, and things will be better for us in Linden. So it's a good thing bringing the flag, not a bad thing. So all Lindeners, we have a task, so let us live it up. Okay? You're welcome.
It's a great idea for bring this thing to Linden. At least you can edify the young people who never had the experience. I know but it because I grew in town really I come from. And I believe it's something great in Linden. And seeing that this sports club has been refurbished, I think it's a real good opening, I would call it. Right? For the sports ground and for Linden people and the young people. You know, I think it's a very good thing. I don't know in behalf of who I would say, but I think at behalf of the government and everybody, it's something great they're doing. And I think that they should edify young people more about it on the TV before the day. 'Cause enough young people don't really understand it really. I think it's very good.
Yeah, morning. I think this is a good idea of independent coming to Linden because of not getting to have the opportunity of gathering in Linden. Most of the time it is always gather out to Linden, and I think the experience of people coming to Linden because they have a lot of people don't come to Linden. And I think that a lot of people from Borbees and other parts of this country would come and would love to visit Linden for our independence, and that is a good path we're going to. Thanks.
I do believe this is a major step in Linden's history. And given the fact that we are observing 54 years as a town, I think it is important and it's it's a great step as part of that celebration too. It is also commendable of government to be moving the celebration of independence around the country. And as Lindeners, I trust that Linden will come out and take advantage of this historic moment because we don't know, probably 10 years again from today, well, not from today, but from this year's celebration, we will see this coming back to Linden or to Region 10 because the government has moved in that direction of taking it for various towns all around the country. And I think it is very commendable. It shows the inclusivity. It shows how much government is working to ensure that the people are a part and feel being a part of everything, even to the celebration of these various national observance. And so I commend government for it, and I encourage Lindeners, everyone to come out, every single person. This is a period where people will be coming to Linden. Some persons would want to overnight, persons would want to tour our town and to maybe see things. Persons may come up earlier the day and just want to tour. We have our people who are selling various food items and so forth. Take advantage of the moment. This is happening at the Mackenzie Sports Club ground. We know that the ground is basically already prepared, but just the stands are now being put in place. However, the accommodation, everything will be done on the ground. And so we want everyone to come out and be a part. This is history in the making. We are celebrating our independence in Linden, in Region 10. So, from all walks, sub-region people, Great Falls, Miritaro, Malali, Kokwani, Ituni, all come out, come out. Those in the Essequibo River, come out, be a part. All of Region 10, be a part of this major celebration. It's going to be big, it's going to be massive.
Actually, I am ecstatic. I look forward so much to that. And you said national, as in everything that happens in Georgetown will be happening in Linden. Well, that is truly awesome. And I can't wait for that to happen. And as Lindeners, I think we should embrace such an initiative. What I can't wait for is for Mastermoney to come back to Linden. So this is a first step, though, and it's a good one.
On Sunday, the Wisma community reached a milestone. They elected a nobody to govern the LUSCSL.
Uh-huh.
How do you feel about that as a resident of this and a person that has close ties to LUSCSL?
Well, again, that was long overdue as far as I'm concerned, because I have close ties, as you would have said, with LUSCSL. I'm a consumer over there. My husband, he was very, very integrally involved with LUSCSL for many years, and he even served as a board member. And what I can tell you is that of recent, when I say of recent, I mean maybe couple months or so, or it might have been running into years, staff, they had become disgruntled with what would have been happening at the top level. So they were looking for change, and I'm guessing that they're embracing this change, you know, because we all know that LUSCSL is one of the largest cooperatives in the Caribbean. And we have to be proud as Lindeners that it has been run successfully. I mean, as with everything else, there have been ups and downs and so on. But basically, I think it is a cooperative that we should really embrace and applaud. And I was particularly perturbed when there were rumors about GPL absorbing LUSCSL and all that. And I said to myself, why should that be? Because this is a cooperative and it should remain a cooperative because, after all, we live in the Cooperative Republic of Guyana. And LUSCSL, being the largest cooperative in the Caribbean, we should be proud to maintain and uphold such.
Yeah, what are you looking forward to from the new one?
Well, I hope they would be have a better working relationship with the staff, because what was we were hearing through the grapevine and what I would have witnessed firsthand too is that a lot of young people would have quit their jobs. And the complaint was always that those at the top are not looking out for the staff. So I'm hoping that this new body would look out for the staff more, because without the staff, where are you? I mean, the board can't go out there and put on the lights or run the wires or anything like that. So I do hope that staff and board members would have a more satisfactory relationship.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.